Mama wouldn't be home until later. We heard she was turning tricks for paper. That was just another Tuesday night in those trailers. Why trash roots running deeper? Pain pills turn to needles. Things I've got to know. These feelings, something that you can't outrun. I know women who sell love power. I've seen men fall in love without her. I know women who sell love power. I've seen men fall in love without her. I know women who sell love power. I've seen men fall in love without her. I've seen fentanyl sneak in the deep end and sink in any dog. I learned early that that's life. I seen dreams turn to ash at the end of life. Trash roots deeper. Pain pills, needles. Things I've got to know. Something that you can't outrun. Had an alcoholic uncle addicted to crack. I look back and I had to hit the bottle. When mama got back on that powder, I could see in her eyes she was hollow. Baby girl was just doing the best she knew how to do, raising a son with no father. Going don't even bother. Taking medicine, hold it and swallow. But I can't stop like the center blocks underneath this so broken Impala. And there with the dogs, pushing up the weight but wasn't the weight bench. Picking up calls, back in Antioch and taking a major risk. I was in Alabama at the trailer park, banging my head on the wall before I could buy my little girl a doll. Before Eminem ever gave me a call. I hailing that you have, but I hit that roof and a light flashed. Down and right there, and Yellow Wolf took off on white trash. White trash roots running deeper out of sea. Pain pills turn to needles. The things I've done to numb these feelings is something that you can't outrun.
Good morning to you, Brother Scotty, because you're the only one here today, but In any event, I know you like that song, so we'll let it play a little long for you. Good morning to you guys. I am Kyle of the Kyle Patrick Show, Season 10, Episode 71, Part 2. We're calling this the Community Pleaser. I have a bunch of hunting and donations to make. So I'm not self-serving, I'm community pleasing. Or something. Anyway, I'm down in New Austin. Still here. Just where we left our hero. And we're just going to continue hunting. It looks like I have... It appears I have some mail. But I don't think I'm near a city. Oh, I'm further to the coast. I don't know why. I thought I was way back up here. Up by Mercer. Okay. This gives me a good reference point. While the song was playing, I went ahead and armed up here, so I got all this stuff taken care of while Scotty was vibing out to his music. He said that song hits. Nope. A, how did I get up here? B, how do I get down? All right. So we'll kind of loosely track back over to, was it Tumbleweed? Benedict Point? That's the closest telegram station. So, really quick, I'm thinking about this like kind of a lot, especially over the last 12 hours or so. Just kind of a general update for the stream. And in cooperation with Bud Dudley, we found out some kind of disheartening news last night about our beloved Grand Theft Auto server. I've been following some posts in the newspaper, as they call it, just keeping tabs on what was going on in Discord. And I saw a post that referenced characters potentially being deleted ahead of some big change that's happening on Townsend server. And so I took a screen grab of it and I sent it to Bud and I said, hey, you know, kind of a call to action, like, hey, we better fucking log in or our shit's gonna be gone. Well, as it turns out, they posthumously deleted all of Bud's character and derivations from the server. They deleted 2 of my characters and left 1 of my characters. I tried to log in, and his body is unrecognizable at the moment. He is there, but pretty heavily screwed up. And then they're going to be on Thursday of this week. They announced that they're going to be deleting basically all the characters that don't get used or have not been logged into. Everything's going. So when Bud logged in and saw that all of his stuff was already gone, that kind of put I heard him talking about it the other night. He said if people haven't been active in 3 to 4 months, they're going to start cleaning out, something about maxing out the forms or something. Yeah. Well, I have on good authority that Bud did log in. He has been into the city within the last 4 months. So by that metric alone, I'm not sure why they deleted him. But I mean, if you want to talk about loyalty, you know, the difference between being loyal to a server and being loyal to the guy that I kind of came up with. If Bud doesn't have the ability to RP on that server, I'm not going either. And I know that that's probably pretty harsh, but you know, to just kind of publicly put this out there, the Townsend server in various forms has had nothing but issues for the last year and a half almost. Meta World closed, and that screwed up the trajectory for a lot of us, and pushed us out of RP for a while. And then when All In came back, but still had several restarts, you know, I can't I can't begin to tell you guys realistically how bad it hurts and how real the upset and the resentment is when you log into a city and see, you know, weeks and months of hard work, grind, and everything just fucking disappear because somebody clicked a mouse button. I don't understand, for the amount of time that we put into these characters and the amount of time that we put into these like worlds and cities. The fact that the powers that be would remove that, and in some cases, like we're paying to be here. Like if you have a Patreon membership, I'm paying you monthly for the right to store my character in your city. So because I'm paying for that service, you better be keeping the information. Do you know what I mean? And I'm seeing that not happen, and it's not happening in like a broad sense. It's happening in a very specific sense, and it seems to be happening just with the Townsend product, whether it's Meta World, All In, or the Townsend official server. It just feels like a lot of the same. One of the issues that I wanted to bring up, especially now, is what happened in the wake of their server collapse. Because I have been a Patreon member. I genuinely believe in paying for the services that I use. If I'm going to be in the city, I would like to pay for that because I know that these things cost money. So I've always been $100 plus per month supporter of any city that I've been in. And I don't say that to brag. That's not a flex. That's not anything other than just acknowledging that I pay for what I do. And as a paying customer, I feel like you should have some rights. And unfortunately, in the beginning, I was very naive to what this world is. So I went with a lot of stuff that I didn't understand because I just assumed that's the way things were. But I look around and I pay attention, and I've been doing this now for almost 2 years. So now that I'm starting to see how successful cities get, you know, run, and I've been a part, you know, obviously now with Red Dead Redemption and trying not only a new game but a new platform based on the same 5M that, you know, Grand Theft Auto uses, but this is Red M. I'm part of a city that doesn't have any of the issues that we've experienced in Grand Theft Auto. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's just mismanagement or just being newer to Grand Theft Auto. I'm not sure, but I cannot figure out for the life of me, from a technology standpoint, what is causing the amount of issues and disruptions that we just seem to have there. Where by contrast, I'm playing here in this county. This county is probably 2 or 3 times the size of Grand Theft Auto's map, and we never have issues out here. A server restart takes 30 seconds here, not 7 or 8 minutes. And I don't know if that's because the development team for this county is better, if we're paying more money for better devs here. I genuinely don't know, so I'm just guessing. But I'm shooting in the dark because I don't understand why certain cities never seem to have the issue that, you know, these Grand Theft Auto servers are having weekly. And maybe it's because they're changing too much stuff or they're adding too much stuff to the city. And maybe that's causing the problem. I don't know, but I need consistency in what I'm trying to do. When I mean, I only have a certain amount of time to be able to come in here and do this. So when I have the ability to put my ass in the chair and log in, I need the city to be up and running. I need to be able to come in here and do my thing. And if it's not, or there's something wrong with my character, like that's not good. And if it's a consistent issue, you know, how do you work around that? I'm trying to launch a channel, you know, I'm trying to mix it up with content creators and push content that I'm proud of. But if the city that I'm trying to do that in is riddled with issue, how am I supposed to be able to do that job? You know, and that's a very serious, and I feel like it's a fair question. But when there's almost constant, when it feels like there's almost constant issues going on, and not a lot of communication coming down from, you know, the server itself, I'm struggling, man. I have a lot of loyalty to Townsend, but I don't appreciate the way that a lot of this stuff is happening right now. And I think that's, especially now that Bud's character's been deleted without notice, that's going to be a difficult thing for me to get around. I have a fierce loyalty to Bud, and he does not want to create another character and basically start over from zero again, and I can't say that I blame him. It's exhausting. So as I saw last night, it looks like Bud was checking out a new game, completely different from Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto. Pal's World, I think is what it was called. It's the like Pokemon adjacent game. I'm 110% not going to be playing. I'm stuck here. I like it very much in the past. But I don't do like fantasy type games, and that feels very fantasy like to me. I need something grounded in some reality, even if it's just an old Western game like this. But yeah, that kind of covers some of the background updates of what's going on with the stream. I know people have been asking me, popping into the stream here and there, what the plan for me was going to be moving forward. If I was going to be going back to Grand Theft Auto and reprising my role as a police officer and helicopter pilot, and if I was going to go back in and start RPing in that universe. And there's a part of me that wants to be quite honest with you guys. I enjoy going in that Grand Theft Auto universe, but it's not all good. And unfortunately, some of the RP, even now, I still follow people. I still watch streams as often as I can. And I'm still catching Money stream and Townsend stream and Mr. 1050. I still try to log in, and Commissioner Dahlia. I still try to log in and check out what's going on in the city. I'm not super impressed. I'm not saying that to be mean. If I was truly wanting to do it, I'd do it, because I don't know. I'm at that point where I'm trying to grow a little bit, and I want to mix it up with some of those content creators. But there's also, you know, there's issues that I have, interpersonal relationships with people that, you know, they're at the police department and they've risen to high rank, and I would have to do some daily RP with them, and I scratch my head and wonder why the hell some of these people were promoted into these roles. It's just, you know, maybe they're just promoting the best of what they got, or I don't know, but it's tough. It's certainly not it's not easy to have to make some of these calls, but you know, at a point I can't stay neutral forever. I'm upset that they deleted my friend, and I'm upset that the business practice that they're employing makes me nervous. It just doesn't seem right. The city was having like major issues. Oh, that was the other point that I was going to make. My direct connection to this is that I was paying for their service. The city was down, completely down. Not just like I couldn't get in. The city was completely down, and they were still charging my account monthly. I was able to log in maybe, I don't know, twice for the whole month. And they charged me as though I was in all 31 days. Scotty says, I enjoy watching when you play GTA. I 100% understand where you're coming from with that. I'll watch no matter where you go. Well, I appreciate that. I really do, man. I was talking about it with Bud last night, and, you know, we were having I would say a pretty honest conversation about it. Him and I were both pretty upset. So, out of respect for him, I won't disclose what was discussed specifically, but we're both pretty bummed out about the way that this kind of shook down. And for what that's worth, I don't know if we've made it an official decision as far as like we're not going to return to Grand Theft Auto ever. I don't think that's the decision that we're making, but I definitely think that as far as our relationship with Townsend and our relationship with some of Townsend's servers, I think that element of it might be coming to an end. And unfortunately, you know, and as much as I hate to say this, it's not for anything other than cause. There's just been too many issues. You're charging, you know, financially charging us money for services that we're not getting the benefit of using. You're canceling service and deleting players constantly. We're having to start over and, you know, deal with subpar actors. It's a lot. It's a lot. These are all Tennessees? Yeah, I don't care. Get out of here. But if I'm being completely honest, you know, part of me wants to get back into the Grand Theft Auto world because I miss flying helicopters. You know, there's a lot of stuff that was in that city that I want to continue doing. Yeah. But I don't know where I would do that. And so I have this fear of like, you know, my character is still in Townsend City, and he's got $500,000, you know, $1 million truck, a helicopter. You know, I've done well for myself in that city, and I have this moral dilemma of being somewhere caught between wanting to be loyal to my best friend Bud, and boycott a server that has deleted him. And in doing so, basically giving up the rest of my character's shit. That sucks. That's a tough position to be in, to have to consider starting over in a new server. But if I start over in a new server, I would get the benefit of being able to RP with Bud again. And that is worth it. That'd be worth it tenfold. And I would gladly give up a helicopter in one county to be able to RP with him again, because some of that stuff, I mean, the scenes that Bud and I would create, the Bud and Kyle show, that just was hysterical. I'll repost it today, but like one of my favorite scenes that we ever did was the ATM robbery. If you guys remember that scene, Bud and I had, we had figured out how to commit credit card fraud. And so we went to an ATM and we were using these basically stolen credit cards. And we were hitting the ATM for, $8,000, $9,000. I think at one point I hit $13,000. And then the cops rolled up, and it was an FTO, a corporal, and a rookie. And as the cops are starting to show up, like we got an alert that it notified the police, and so Bud said go back to the car. So I go back to the car. I'm sitting passenger seat in the car when the police pull up, and they don't see me. So the rookie never gets out of the car. The corporal gets out and goes and approaches Bud, and so I dip out of the car and take off running. And Bud hits me on the radio and says, "Hey, I'm in handcuffs. Basically, shoot this motherfucker." And I come around the corner with a fucking AK-47, and I light the police officer up. I take Bud back to the clubhouse. We break the cuffs, and Bud lives to fight another day. And it was one of I had literal tears in my eyes. I was laughing the entire time. It was one of the funniest scenes that him and I had ever done. Oh, I didn't get the second one. And I missed that. Those were the good days. Those were some of the best days of RP, is when we got to do that stuff. But yeah, moving forward, I don't know what to do. So that's kind of where we're at. We're kind of at a crossroads of where the future's going to be for us. Obviously, we're getting some traction here in the West, but we've had a few people Stab. If you guys remember Stab from the Grand Theft Auto universe, the guy that Purple Gang. All right, Scotty. Stab started his own server, and so we were invited to come be a part of that, and we decided to stay here in New Dakota, just because this is kind of where we were comfortable and we were set up, and we like things here, so we decided to stay, not out of misplaced loyalty or anything. We're set here. But with the Grand Theft Auto, this is a difficult place for us to be, because nice. Let's see if I can tag this guy with a rifle. I'll come back and collect. Where was my... Let's see here. Yeah, it was back this way. So we're still trying to figure out where we're going to go. That's the long story long. We don't know where we're going to go. We don't know what we're going to do. Bud's playing a different game right now, so... I wish I had a better update for you guys. Must have already cleared this guy. Oh, sweet. Just got a text message that my paycheck posted. That's always good news. That's a wing. That's a hit. That's a hit. Very nice. These were very specific things that Bud had asked for. He needs eagles and owls and all kinds of shit, so we're here to get this boy what he needs. shit. 2-for-1 special. Got you. Bitch. Crow. What am I supposed to do with a crow? But I would be interested, now that I think about it, I'd be interested to see when the last time Bud logged in. Because in some circumstance, if it was truly Bud not logging in for 3 months and they deleted his character, I'd feel pretty silly about getting mad at them for doing something that they've put out there. But it just feels, I don't know. It feels weird that you would delete a character without notifying people. Like, that's really going to affect people's ability to want to stay with that. Or maybe this is just way of this could just be their way of pushing, if this was a way to push him out. I don't know. Oh, there's a telegram station up here. Is there? No, there's not. No train. Where's the rest of the herd? How's this guy just out here by himself? That's not what I heard, or thought I heard. things are like $10 a piece. Everything's shiny because of the rain. I can't tell what's an animal. It's like the third time I was ready to shoot a rock. Damn right. Damn, how do I get up here?
California veterans have given
Walk a mile in my shoes, then you know how I walk a mile in my shoes, for you just this man. If you walk it, you might understand. People always try to tell me what I ought to do.
Hey, I got an owl. There we go. Bud'll be happy about that. Needed one of those.
Everybody got an opinion. Better take some advice. It don't really make no difference. I got to live my own. Now I'm a super thankful fellow. Don't need much in this old. I read my Bible.
I want another shot at that.
Mr. Roberto Morioli. Yes, sir.
Hey, appreciate that, Scotty. I was just trying the course out. I've never done that before. I've never done a time trial on a horse. that's a new one. I wanted to see what the course actually looked like, and now I know it's a little bit longer than I thought. So I'm gonna hit the horse with. I'm gonna feed him and hit him with a stimulant and see if we can get through the course on a 170 or 180 time. I was at 202 with a stop, and I was trying to rest him really quick so he didn't collapse on me. But this will be fun. Let's see what we got. I think it was like right up here. Here it is. All right. So first things first. Let's give you some food. Oh yeah, Bubba. He likes that. All right, so it's right there. All right, we off. Ain't no way. Fuck it. Damn. That's terrible. How? Wow, these guys are very fast. I'm under 200. That's kind of cool. Dang, I can go faster. I need a good pump pump song. What's a good pump up song? Shoot. I got a good one. All right, we're gonna do this again. I want another shot at this, and I'm gonna have better music this time. All right. And no stopping. We're just gonna run the whole time. And without the rocks. I mean, I guess under 200 is pretty good, right?
Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day.
Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Stream like. Thank you, Will, for the like. I appreciate you, brother. Just an idea. Just an idea. Where's the... There it is. Let's see if we're street legal. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's not going to let me. Damn. Let's do this. No! Oh my god, I had such a good run going. Oh, that heartbreak. I missed the gate and it didn't let me. Oh, that's brutal. Stupid. I want one more. I don't know why I'm enjoying this so much. It's fucking torment. $196 with a missed gate. I can probably get close to 190 maybe.
And your dining room?
All right, let's go. That was a clean run except for that one. Tried to cut the corner on that one gate. It didn't give it to me. I can definitely beat 193. Dang, I know I can get faster. Let's go. Let's go. Get up the hill. Go, 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 go. Set up the turn. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Come on. Let's go. Come on. There's first place time coming up right here. Get in there, baby. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 187.5. Not quite on the front page, but that was sick. That was such a good run. I don't know, man. You think there's a faster one in there? That was clean. I think there was a cleaner run in there. Shit. Navigation mistake there. $185.5. Yeah, that was faster. Wow. That's cool as hell, man. 2 minutes to spare. Job Zynga. Job Zynga. That was dope.
Disaster duo.
Hurry, get the skin before the server. Perfect. All right, y'all. It's going to kick me out any second, so... take the backpack off. There we go. All right, we'll just wait for the server.
Feeling the way that I'm feeling myself. Fuck everyone else. Got Gotta remember that nobody's better than anyone else here. Look what they do to you, look what they do to me. You must be joking if you think that either one is free here. Get up off your knees, girl. Stand face to face with your God. Find out what you are. Hello, my name is human, and I came down from the stars. Hello, my name is I'm ready for love and I'm ready for war, but I'm ready for more. I know that nobody's ever been this fucking ready before. Hey. Do you need some time to think it over? So figure it out or don't figure it out. I figured it out. The bigger the river, the bigger the drought. Get up on your knees, boy, and face to face with your God. Find out what you Hello, my name is human, and I came down from the
And there you go. I'm right back. Like I never left. fuck are all the animals? There's no freaking way I'm overweight. This is so stupid. Hey, Scotty. All right, brother. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Both from the job site and back at the hotel. Appreciate the daily support from you, bro. I got about another...
Thanks for playing with
probably
us.
another 4 or
Have a great
5
day.
minutes before I have to sign out, get my day started. Hey, Mr. Jones. Mr. Dante Jones, thank you for the like, sir. Oh, he took off on me. Oh, he took off. There we go. I don't think that didn't drop. It did drop. Here he is. Sorry, big guy. Just nature. Nothing personal.
Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day.
Oh shit. Dang, y'all are turning up this morning. Appreciate you guys. Who is that? Hey, Church. What up, Church? Always good to have a good check-in from you, brother. Hope you're staying well. Fucking horse tired yet? I'm not gonna stop chasing you, horse. I might because of this whole herd right here. these are gonna be my last ones for the morning. Let's see what I can do about this horse too. Alright. That'd be Tumbleweed just ahead of us. We'll see how much this horse is worth. If it's worth keeping or getting rid of. Whoa. Yeah, we'll take a few pigs with us. Why not? Oh my god.
Oh shit, you alright?
I'm okay. I think that was more my fault than anything. I'm sorry for getting in your way.
No, it's alright. I thought, yeah, I just went right and I committed to riding.
No, I was just trying to cut this corner and save myself some time, but it ain't worth it.
Sometimes, alright, friend, you're alright?
I'm all good,
Your
brother.
horse is fine? Alright, everything's
Oh
fine.
yeah, I just caught him. He's fine.
Okay, alright, man, you have a good day.
You too. Cheers.
Jesus Christ.
That's funny. I gotta get a clip of that. All right. Well, now that you've been through an accident, let's see if you're worth anything. Damaged goods. All right, Clay, what do you give me? 50 bucks? Nah, ain't worth it. Thanks, Clay. All right, bartender. Thank you, sir. Hell of a shift. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for me. You guys have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday, if that's a thing. We're halfway through the week. Let's fucking figure out how to get through it. All right, y'all. Till we see each other again, have a good day. Take care of each other. Be well.
DJ, kill it. Mama was a pill popping, pretty little number 10 and bar at the Quality Inn. Every single day she was up in the States to a game that nobody could win. Her kids would stay the night with the neighbors. Mama wouldn't be home until later. We heard she was turning tricks for paper. That was just another Tuesday night in those trailers. Why